Hey, it's Chris KO, and we're here with the Neo Soul duo, Lion Babe.
What's up? What's going on?
And so, to start off, you guys are awesome live. Have you guys played in DC before?
We have not played in DC, and this was definitely our first mall experience as well. So it was good. We just met a bunch of fans who kind of drove from like hours away, 2 hours at least, to see us. So it's amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome. First time in Virginia in general, you know, so really cool to meet up.
It's awesome. And you guys are coming back for Landmark Fest in September. Are you guys excited for that?
Yeah, I mean, Drake and the Strokes are headlining, which are two of our favorite bands. So we're super stoked, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
I mean, you guys played some big tours. You guys are really big in the UK, and you guys released that song with Disclosure, Hourglass.
It's technically not out yet, but it's coming out.
Well, when does it come out?
I wish I knew, but non-disclosure agreement.
It's my jam. How's tour? Wait, how about tour life? You guys are from the UK. You guys were to France, Paris, and now you guys are back in the States. So, what was your favorite show of all time?
I don't know if we have a favorite show. Everything's different. I mean, definitely touring the UK is super fun because, you know, we're from New York, so it's already a whole other country just embracing us. And then Afropunk in Paris was pretty cool. That was kind of just a special event for them, but also we love that festival, so to do their show in Paris was awesome.
And we also did one show in Ibiza, which was our first time there, so that was kind of like the best. It was like a vacation
Yeah, it might have been.
Wait, how was Lollapalooza?
Lollapalooza was great.
Yeah, great.
That was kind of our first U.S. bigger thing, and you know, just to see as many. There were so many artists performing, and it was such a massive event that it was really fun. I mean, we love doing shows because it's just like direct, and you get to really just share music that is not even out yet that people get to hear. So, yeah.
You guys like collaborated with some awesome artists, like Jump High with Childish Gambino, and then Wonder Woman and Pharrell like produced that.
Yeah, I co-produced with Lucas.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know,
Well,
he definitely led the way, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Disclosure, like how do you guys team up with these people? Like do you go on Twitter and be like, yo, slide in the DMs and be like, let's team up?
To be honest, everything's been pretty like something like that. You just meet them. It's not even like with Childish. He, you know, Donald invited us to open up for him at South by like a couple years ago. He came over one day and we were playing some music we were working on. We played that song. He's like, oh, I really like this. And we're like, do you want to get on it? And that was that. You know, Disclosure was like they were like the first dudes to ever play us on the radio in the UK at Annie Mac's show. So like, you know, they've always been really cool since the beginning with us. And and Pharrell, like our label head, she reached out to him. She just sent him the email of like a text with the video and said, yo, this is dope. Let's just get in. So everyone's been really, you know.
Very organic.
Let's talk about your style. You guys are definitely, you know, super original and dope. And your hair is like the statement piece. And it's kind of like a lioness type of aura.
You know, we're very much ourselves. Even when we met, I was kind of wearing just what I felt like wearing. And the lion vibe kind of emerged from our name. Like, he's a Leo, I'm a Gemini. And we like to have kind of a duality in our band. There's like a vulnerability in it, and then there's also this strength. And yeah, it was just kind of like the hair was just something that I always liked. I like having my hair wild and free, and people love it too, so why not? You know, it kind of works. And then, you know, but our styles definitely are coming from what we are inspired by musically, but also just living in New York. You know, you kind of go around and you pick up some stuff at a vintage shop, and you know, we grew up listening to like 90s hip hop, or we love old school funk, and so I think we always just try to play and be versatile with our music and also with our style and just how we live.
How would you describe your style?
I just like, you know, some jeans and boots and dope t-shirts.
His t-shirt game is pretty.
I like to
waiting
like.
to see. No, okay.
I get it.
It's like I'm waiting to see someone write up about his t-shirts because he has so.
I just
many
like
t-shirts.
I like t-shirts because I feel like Mick Jagger. Like I feel like when you have the t-shirt on, you can like channel that person's energy. So since I was a kid, I always loved band t-shirts, so like Jimmy or, you know, Mick Jagger, Bowie, Aaliyah, Biggie. You know what I mean? Any of those people you put it on, it's like maybe you got their universe energy for the day. So yeah.
So your style of music, like, it doesn't really have an exact genre. It's like people say neo soul. It's like soul, funky, like electro with an eclectic taste. if you guys had to make a hashtag, like what would it be to describe it?
Well, I don't, honestly, our hashtag that we use a lot is arting and
What?
arting.
Arting?
Yes, arting, releasing art. So whatever that means
like
to,
you just arted.
you know, I just arted. I know it's kind of gross, but it's actually just, you know, it's just kind of like just letting things out and letting things free. You know, I think we don't identify as neo-soul artists, but we definitely identify with the feeling of what soul music has given us, you know, just from what we were introduced to as young kids to our families. They were playing a lot of old soul. And, you know, I think soul can be so many different genres. Like someone could love like punk music and it gets their gut. So that's kind of the main drive. And then, you know, like you said, we do have an eclectic blend. We have a lot of different things that personally we both are really into. So I think just as we've continued writing, we just try out different things because we're still very new. So there's definitely, oh, let's try a funk song. Oh, let's do something a little bit more indie. And we just kind of mess around and see what happens.
But just always try to make it line, babe, you know, every time. So.
Yeah, your music definitely, you know, I feel it in my soul, like popping out. Nice. You guys are on the come up. You guys are definitely a duo to look out for. What can we see in the future for you guys?
Well, the future we'll have our first album, which is very exciting for both of us. More shows, more visuals, just kind of more of Lion Babe. I think people that have known us and have been following us, we feel really excited to just give them a fuller length work and just keep creating and keep seeing where, you know, Lion Babe takes us.
Definitely. Yeah, you know, just finish this album up and then just more touring. We're like really enjoying doing the show, so we just want to up it every time, you know, always do something fun and cool.
Well, thank you guys. You guys are so awesome.
So